Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Before I packed my bags for the Philippines, I have to be honest, my head was filled with certain images. You know, what you see on the news or in documentaries, images that often paint a picture of widespread poverty. I expected to see a nation struggling, and while no country is without its challenges, what I found on the ground, the reality of the modern Philippines, completely blew my mind. So today, I want to take you on the journey that shattered my misconceptions. Forget what you think you know, because the truth is so much more vibrant, complex, and frankly, shocking. My first real wow moment hit me as my taxi drove into Manila. I was expecting chaotic, maybe even run-down streets. Instead, I found myself staring up at the futuristic skyline of Bonifacio Global City, or BGC as the locals call it. We're talking sleek, glass skyscrapers that would look right at home in Singapore or Dubai. There were high-end brand stores, luxury car dealerships, and art installations on every corner. It felt like I'd walked onto a movie set. This wasn't just a pocket of wealth. It was a sprawling, master-planned city buzzing with energy, full of young professionals, trendy cafes, and rooftop bars with incredible views. And it's not just BGC. I saw similar modern developments in places like Makati and even in Cebu City. The sheer scale of this modernity and development was the first major crack in my preconceived notions. But it's not just about shiny buildings. What truly shocked me was the economic dynamism I felt everywhere. I saw a booming middle class, malls, and let me tell you, the malls in the Philippines are on another level. We're packed every day of the week. These aren't just places to shop, they're community hubs where families and friends gather. I saw people shopping, dining out, and enjoying their leisure time. This isn't the picture of a nation just getting by. It's the picture of a nation with growing disposable income and a real consumer culture. I spoke with young Filipinos working in the BPO industry, that is business process outsourcing, which is a massive driver of the economy here. They're smart, ambitious, and have global careers right from their home country, earning competitive salaries and building incredible lives for themselves. The spirit of entrepreneurship is alive and well, from tech startups to amazing local food businesses. Then, there's the natural wealth, which is just staggering. I went to Palawan, and let me just say, El Nido and Coron are not overrated. The pictures don't do them justice. I'm talking about limestone cliffs jutting out of turquoise water so clear you can see the coral reefs from your boat. It felt like discovering a lost world. This natural beauty is a massive economic asset. The tourism industry here is world-class. I stayed in everything from charming local guest houses to breathtaking luxury resorts built right over the water. The level of service and hospitality is unparalleled. It has a multi-billion-dollar industry that employs millions and showcases the country's incredible natural resources. And it's not just about beaches. The Philippines has lush mountains perfect for hiking, amazing dive spots, and a biodiversity that's off the charts. This natural capital is a form of wealth that you just can't measure in dollars and cents alone. Of course, it's crucial to acknowledge that poverty does exist in the Philippines. It would be wrong to ignore it. You can see the disparity, sometimes just a few streets away from a gleaming business district. There are communities facing real economic hardship, and the country is working hard to address these deep-rooted issues. But the narrative that the entire country is defined by, this is what's so misleading. What shocked me was the resilience and the spirit of the people, even in the face of challenges. The Filipino spirit, the concept of bayanihan or community cooperation, is so powerful. I saw neighbors helping neighbors, communities coming together to clean up their streets, and a general sense of optimism and hustle that was truly infectious. The people are resourceful, hardworking, and incredibly family-oriented. Their richness of spirit, their generosity, and their world-famous hospitality is a form of wealth that truly humbled me. And you can't talk about the Philippines without talking about its cultural richness. This is a country with hundreds of languages and dialects, a unique blend of Asian, Spanish, and American influences that you see in the food, the architecture, and the festivals. I was lucky enough to be in Cebu during the Sinulog Festival, and the energy was electric. Millions of people celebrating in the streets with dance, music, and incredible costumes. It's a vibrant tapestry of traditions. The food scene alone is a revelation. I went from eating lechon in Cebu, which is the most amazing roast pig you'll ever have, to fresh seafood by the beach and innovative Filipino fusion cuisine in Manila's top restaurants. This cultural heritage is a treasure, a source of immense national pride, and another facet of the country's true wealth that often gets overlooked. So, when I look back at my journey, was I shocked? Absolutely. But it was the best kind of shock. The Philippines taught me a powerful lesson about looking beyond simplistic headlines. Yes, there are challenges, just like anywhere else. But there is also incredible progress, a powerful economy, a growing middle class, breathtaking natural beauty, and a culture that is rich beyond measure. The story of the Philippines is not one of poverty, but one of dynamism, resilience, and incredible spirit. It's a country on the rise, and the world needs to see the full picture. The reality is that the Philippines is rich in ways I never imagined, and that's a story that deserves to be told. Thank you so much for watching and for letting me share this incredible experience with you. If you've been to the Philippines, I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. What shocked you the most? And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content that challenges perspectives, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps a lot. Until next time, travel safe and keep an open mind.